Hello everyone. Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I can see Yashwant is there, Venkat, Lesha, Anushka, Pradeep. Very good afternoon. Astha is missing. Anushka is there. There are still many people missing. Okay, guys. Today will be a little shorter class, but yes, today we are going to discuss. We are going to do geometric progression, which is not part of class 10th in some board, but yeah. Anyway, you will learn in class 11th. And in class 10th also some boards may have, and also it is not difficult. It is the extension of what AP we did, so it's useful. So we are doing the extra topic.
Sir, is it from class 11th, sir?
It is for class 11th, yes.
Okay,
But
sir.
I promise we'll do it. It's not part of the course which I have developed earlier, but we'll do it because from next week we'll start geometry. So today's time we'll use for GP. And you can also ask me if any doubt you have on AP. Okay, everyone? Okay, Anushka, Slesha, Yashwant, Pradeep. If I write something like this 1, 4, 7, 10, 13. If I write 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. What is the difference between them? Klesha, what's the difference?
So from the first, the difference between them is from the greater number to the last number. The difference is 3, whereas from here it is 2.
So
It is multiplying.
common difference or D is 3. Correct? The difference between every term is plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, right? So that's why it's a AP, arithmetic progression, right, everybody? You know that already.
Yes, sir.
But if you see this second one, there is a common difference. See, between 1 and 2, 1 is there, 2 and 4, 2
It's a
is there.
common quotient, sir, I think.
So it is called it common ratio.
Okay, sir.
Understood, guys? It is not different. The difference is not same. Difference is increasing. But you take a ratio. Ratio means second
Dividing.
term by first term, third term by second term, fourth by third. So it is called as common ratio. R we call it. Here the common ratio is 2 divided by 1 or 4 divided by 2 or 8 divided by 4, 2. That is what? GP or geometric progression. So again, if in this geometric progression, my first term A, first term is same as A, which is known as 1. And we call it common ratio, but not the common difference. Common ratio, we again, this time we'll call with R, and it is 2. So how to identify it is GP or not? Just divide second term with first term, or third with second, or fifth with fourth, or 100 with 99, whatever. The ratio of two consecutive terms will give you common ratio R. That is what the magic GP is. Okay, everyone? So अनुष्का बताओ ये GP है या नहीं? Tell me, Anushka, is it a GP or not?
Yes, I think so. It's GP.
It's a GP, okay. What is the first term here?
100.
What is, you are right. What is the common ratio?
Common ratio is 9. No, sir.
Not 9. How I find common ratio? Second term divided by first term.
Yes, sir.
In AP, what we do? We do second term minus first term, right?
Yes, sir.
Here we'll divide second term divided by first term. 10 by 100 or 1 by 10 is common ratio or 0.1. Agree, Anushka? Venkat, if I say 1, 1, is it a GP or not?
Sir, I think yes, sir, because the common ratio is same 1, 1.
It still can be GP, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. Yashwant, What about this? 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Tell me, Yashwant, is it a GP or not?
Not.
It is not GP because the ratio between 1 and 3 is 3. Here it is 2. Here it is 1.5. It is again something. It is again something. No. It is not AP also. Neither AP, neither GP. So everybody is clear? What is AP? What is GP? Geometric progression. So if I give a term A, B, C, D, like that. So what is the basic rule of geometric? It will be obviously B by A will be equal to C by B, equal to D by C. Agree everybody? But if it is arithmetic progression, this is a very important thing for solving very, very interesting question.
So there it is CB is equal to no, sir. C by B.
I put minus by mistake. Yes, you are right. It is, yes, like that it will be. And if it is arithmetic progression, though I didn't told you, but same thing, you can say B minus A will be equal to C minus B equal to D minus C equal to dot dot dot. Everybody agree on this? Tell me, Slesha, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Geometric progression is progression. So today we'll focus more on geometric progression, but comparison I am giving you. Now, for any geometric progression, we'll talk about finite, infinite later, but nth term is given by. For any geometric progression, A of n. Remember we have done nth term for arithmetic progression. Here it is given by A into R power n minus 1. N is number of terms. Let me write small n so there is no confusion. Nth term is given by n equal to A times R to the power n minus 1. For example, if we have, where is my, let me put it here. If my GP is like this, two, 6, 18. What is A here? 2. First term is 2. What is R, the common ratio? 6 by 2? 3.
3.
What is N? We don't know. Suppose if I make it, say, find 7th term. If you have to find 7th term, N is 7. So AN or A7, 7th term obviously will be given by A. A is 2 into R is 3. N minus 1, 7 minus 1. That will be your 2 times 3 to the power 6. Where is that? So this will be given by 2 into 3 to the power 6. That's it. Get off 3 to the power 6. 3, 9, 27, 81, 247, 29. Correct? So 2 into 7, 2, 9. जो भी इसका आंसर आएगा 1458 is your answer. 1458. So 7th term of this GP would be 1458. Is everyone cool? Clear? This is the basic of GP. if I say find fifth term of 0.01, 0.1, use the formula and then manually and check both are coming correct or not. Fine. Use the formula also, use direct also. Tell me what is the fifth term of this. Find out, everyone. Find out, guys, and write on chat. It's so easy. Find the fifth term of this GP. Without formula also you can directly do it. Right, Venkat? We know that without formula also. So it is into 10 into 10. So next term obviously has to be 100. That is by direct. But if we use the formula, a to the power a of n is a into r to the power n minus 1. Right, Salesha? So we need fifth term. What is a here? 0.01 times r is
10 by 1. 10.
10 by 1 or 10. Now
It's a 10 by 1.
n is 5. So 5 minus 1, 4. So 0.01 into 10 to the power 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, you get 100. So simple, right, everybody? That's it, 100.
Yes, sir.
Very simple. Now in GP, we can have a very, very different type of questions. But easy. Suppose if I say, if fourth and ninth term of GP are 54 and 13122. Find the GP. So everybody think it. Anushka, how will you start? That's the point. If fourth and ninth term are this respectively.
Yes, sir. Sir, so first we
Take
should.
fourth term. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So fourth term is A4.
54. Yes,
Is
sir.
given by A into R n minus 1. N is 4 here.
And yes, sir. 4.
So AR cube. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And that is given as
54.
54. Next is ninth term. A9. Tell me, Anushka.
So A9 equals to A R
R
to the power 8
R
because
to the
9
power
minus 1
very good. And that is given
equal
as.
to 13122.
So now we have two equations, guys, and two variables. How you will solve? Very easy way. What you will do now, Anushka? You have two equations, two variables. How will you solve it?
Yes, sir. Sir, so I think so. We will put both equations and solve it.
We will divide both the equation, Anushka.
Okay,
Guys,
sir.
see how it happens. This is such a simple thing. And guys, this is a very nice way of solving this GP. Divide both the equation. Means you write the first equation A, R to the power 8. You might be thinking, sir, equal to a divide. Equal to be divide hota hai, guys. I don't know how many of you know it. Mathematics works like this. This equation divided by this equation and equal to ऐसे रहने दो. Nobody's. So
So
what we are doing is
13122.
चलो 1 ठीक है.
Yes.
So you can divide this equation by this equation, guys. Nobody can stop. Even this equal to we can divide, guys. So करते हैं. So a and a cancel हो जाएगा. Right, Anushka?
Yes.
R to power 8 divided by R to
It
power
will
3
cancel.
कितना होता है? R to power 8 divided by R to power 3.
So 5, because it is in divide, so it will
8
go up, so
minus.
it will minus.
Very good. And then 13122 divided by 54. चलो करते हैं मैथ.
Yes, sir.
3 4 5 7 9 3 से हो जाएगा. 3 1 जा 3 5 6 3 18. 3 से करते हैं. 3 4 12 13 12 11 3 3 9 11 9 21 3 7 21 20 20 3 4 7 3 7. Again, it can be from 3. It can be from 9 also, guys. Let's do with 9. 9 to 19. 9 4 36 36 77 8 72 54 this. और फिर 2 से करोगे तो you get 2 4. You do your way, you get 243. So R to power 5 is 243.
Sir, how R5, sir? R to the power 5.
R8 divided. This is the basic indices, guys. R to power 8 divided by R to 5. You would have learned in class 7.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Indices. So R to
Okay,
power 5 equal to 243. You take fifth root on both. See, what is 243 means? 243 means 3 times. Let me write it with a keyboard. 243 nothing but 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Check. Check. 3 3 9 27 18 243. So 243 means 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So definitely it means R is, you take fifth root in both the side, R equal to 5, R equal to 3. Everybody agree? R to power 5 equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 5 times. So obviously you take fifth root on both sides, R is equal to 3. The moment you get R, guys, the moment you get R, so once we got the R, you can use any of the equation. I am going to use this equation to get the value of A. So let's put A into R cube. So R cube is 27. 3 into 3 into 3 equal to 54. Right? So A equal to 54 by 27, 2. A equal to 2, R equal to 3. Can we form GP or not now? So my GP is 2. 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 3, 18. Oh, this is the same GP which I gave you earlier by my own. 54. It will keep going on like this. Not tell me any question, anyone. This is how we solve the GP problems. Tell me. Clear, everyone? Shall I move on? Okay, I'll give you one question. This time you will do it. If third term of GP is four and ninth term is 256. Find GP. Everybody find the GP and tell me the answer. This is an easy question just for practice. And then we are moving on more difficult question, different question. solve quickly and tell me. Guys, so easy question. How shall you solve it? What should be the answer? Everybody write the answer. Pradeep, Venkat. Yes, please. A32R6, is it? Anushka, check again.
Sorry, sir. R is 2.
Everyone write, please. So how shall we do this, Yashwant? It says third term of GP is 4.
Yes, I do.
So third term मतलब क्या होता है? A
A3.
into
A3.
power. हाँ,
Square.
A3. Correct. A3 will be A into power R to power 2.
Two.
Right? N is 3, so R n minus 1. So 3 minus. So A R square. That is given as 4. Correct? Yashwant? And
Yes,
ninth
sir.
term. Ninth term is AR8. And that is given as 256. Agree?
256. Yes,
These
sir.
are the two equations, guys. So we'll just divide both the equation. Either this or ulta, whichever way is you feel comfortable. So we'll divide both the equation. So we become A R8 by AR square. Right, Yashwant? That is the method. 256 by 4.
Yes, sir.
Good. So A over chala gaya. R to power 8 by R power 2. R to power 6. 256 by 4 कितना होता है? 256, 128, 64. 64 plus 2,
64.
8. So R equal to 2. You are right. So R equal to 2. एक बार R आ गया 2. Put R value here. R equal to 2. So R square is 4. So A is 1. Everybody perfectly okay. A is 1. R is 2.
Yes, sir.
So GP will be 1 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That's it. Good, guys. This is how the basic GP does. Good. So now I'll move on. I'll do one more question and then we'll move to the sum of the GP. It's a very easy thing. Once we have applied a basic concept, if I say third term of GP is 4, find product of its first 5 terms. How will you do? We only only know the third term, guys. Here we don't know anything. We don't know first term, but we need the product of it first 5 terms. There's a different way of doing it. I'll explain you. Concept remains, core concept remains same. But you try everyone first. Try everyone. Let's see how many of you can do this. Any ideas, anyone? How? Klesha, I want the method, not the answer. How? Venkat also say this. I want the method, guys. How? Klesha, बताओ कैसे solve किया?
Sir, I would just done from last one.
Nah, that is not fair. Last one तो question अलग था. Last one का information we cannot use. I know many of you would have said. We cannot use last question information. It's a fresh new question without any other information.
Yes.
So third term of GP is 4. What is third term given by? A
into r to the power of 2.
Everybody agree? Third term is AR square and that is given as 4, right everybody? So this
Yes,
is
sir.
my equation 1. Now, we have to find product of its first 5 terms. So let's write first hota kya hai. So write. First term is what? A. What will be second term, guys? In terms of A and R. Yes or no, guys? What is third term?
4. In term of a and r, a r square.
We will write in terms of A and R.
Yes, sir.
Third term is A
r square.
square. Guys, this is a very important concept which will be useful for your many questions. Let me write it here. First term, second term, third term. What will be fourth term? Tell me, everybody. We need first 5 terms. That's why I'm saying we need 5 terms now. So we have to do this.
A into r cube.
A into r cube. And which will be the fifth term?
A into r raised to 4.
A into r to the power 4. Now all of you know this is already given. And question say product of all the 5 terms. If we multiply all of this, so your product will be multiply all. So how many times A is coming? A into A into A into A. How much time A is coming? A to the power 5 or not, guys? Product
Yes,
of
sir,
all this.
5.
A into A into A. Into how much of R is coming? R4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 10. And R10 coming. Are you good? Are you good, guys, on this or not?
Yes, sir. Correct.
A5 R10. Now, I only know AR square. Now it's time to use some maths. Can I write this the same thing into power of power like this? Power 5. Wait. Can I write this as like this or not? It is AR square to the power 5 or not?
Yes, sir.
Can I write this? Guys, all about indices. GP requires a lot of indices. A5 R10. Can you write A square to the power 5? In AR
Yes, sir.
square, I already know 4. So write 4. So answer is 4 to the power 5. Or you simplify 2 to the power 10 or 1024. That is correct. So we have not used we have not used previous question answer at all. Main point was this is coming in the form of AR square power something. That is good enough. Interesting trick. You can use this kind of trick a lot to solve GP. Please ask me anybody has any question or any confusion or anything want to say on this before I move on to sum of the GP. Very interesting. Proceed. So let's move on. Now we have done the nth term of GP. Now what is the sum of a GP? And sum of a GP, direct formula is there, but it depends upon. So let me write the formula first. Sum of GP is given by, again Sn we are going to use, Sn. And it's a very, very interesting and simple formula. A, understand what I'm writing here, R to the power n. And guys, this minus 1 is not with the n, it's with the, it is not R to the power, minus 1 is separate. It is not R to the power n minus 1, it is R to the power n and then minus 1. What is happening? Divide by R minus 1. So this formula you can use only when R is more than 1. If R is more than 1 means GP is increasing, then you can use this formula. And if R is less than 1 means GP is decreasing.
Sn is equals to A, sir.
Wait. No, R is less than 1. Then your formula just change reverse. It becomes 1 minus R to power n by 1 minus R. You see, both of numerator and denominator reverses in the negative sign. But you cannot take outside because it's R to power n. So 1 minus R to power n divided by 1 minus R if R is less than 1. And if R is more than 1, that is the formula. You might be asking, what about when R equal to 1, correct? Why there is no formula for R equal to 1, tell me?
So because it will be the same term as first term.
So sum will be the, whatever the n is there,
Sn is equals
directly
to
we
A.
can. Sn will not be equal to A, Sn will equal to n into A, right? 5 terms, so sum is 5.
N
That's
into
why
essence.
n into A. That's why there is no formula required. These two formulas is what we are going to. For example, if I give a series 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, tell me what will be sum using the formula. Directly you can do it, but I want you to use formula. Sum of these 5 terms. Solve using formula and see just to practice. Solve everybody. Sum would be A is 1 into, here R is 2. So we'll take the first formula. So R is 2. N is 5.
2 to the power 5.
To the power 5. So
Minus
I
1.
have to write somewhere so that, 1 second. Then R is less than 1, I let it write here. this happen like that also? I never saw. Okay. Then I put R1 greater than R. That is wrong. Sorry. You didn't told me, guys. I wrote it wrong. When R is greater than 1, R is less than 1. I wrote but ulta. Okay, maybe it become now. So, when R is less than 1. So, if you see in this case, just for practice. So A into R to the power N
minus
minus
1.
1, obviously. Divided by R minus 1. R is 2. So 2 minus 1 is
Minus
1.
1, 1.
So gone. So 2 to the power 5 is 32. 32 minus 1, 31. So 31. Simple.
Yes, sir.
And if I give a GP like this, find sum of a GP which is 81, 27, 9, 3, and 1. Find sum. Obviously, we are going to use the second formula. Find out just for practice. Then we are going to do different question. This is all about finite terms. Infinite is more easy. What is sum of the second series? So sum is equal to A. A is 81 into bracket 1 minus R. What is R here? R is 1 over 3. Power 5. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to write power of full. This is 5. By 1 minus, again R, 1 over 3. Everybody agree? R is 1 over 3, right? This become 81. 1 minus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. So when you reciprocal become 3 by 2. Into bracket 1 minus 1 by 3 to the power 5 is how much? 3, 9, 27, 81, 243. 243. Agree everybody? That is what it is. 3 to the power 5 is 243. So 1 by 243. When you solve, become 81 into 3 by 2 as it is. 1 minus 1 by 243. So become 242 by 243. Basic fraction subtraction. So 81 into 3. This 243 and 243 cancels. 242 by 2 or 121 is correct, Pradeep. Pradeep is the only person who could solve it. Why not others, guys? Is it because of the fraction? Is it because of the powers? You should know powers of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 very easily. You should know. Okay, I want you to solve one more question because I want to feel convinced that you all are done. You know this. Okay, everyone understood this? Shall I give one more problem on like this simple problem and then we'll move on more difficult? The answer is 121. That's it. Tell me, doubt is there or clear? Pradeep is clear anyway. Others?
Sir, it is 81 into 3 by 2, sir.
ये देखो ये कितना होता है?
हाँ ठीक है सर. We'll multiply it.
2 by 3 होता है ना, तो ऊपर जाएगा 3 by 2 जाएगा.
Okay.
Guys, don't hesitate. Please ask me question. Anyone? Anushka, clear ho? Shlesha?
Yes, sir, it is clear now.
Venkat, Yashwant? I believe everyone is okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So try this question now. Find sum of. The only challenge with, that's why it's in class 11th guy, not in 10. Because lot of indices and powers are there and fraction. Find sum of first 10 terms of GP 1, Let's see who does it right exactly in terms of numbers. That's what I'm trying to see. It's very interesting. Easy question, but bad powers. Let's try. Let's see who can solve this. Let's see who really solves it. Who want me to explain this? What's the method? First of all, tell me what is A? A is 1.
Sir, A is
What
1.
is R? Tell me, everybody in chat, what is R?
2 by 4.
Means 1 by 2, right? Half. What is N?
Yes, sir.
N is 10. उसके बाद क्या करना है? सम का फॉर्मूला लगाना है. कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे सम का?
So A into 1 minus R by N by 1 minus R.
मैं A into, क्योंकि R is less than 1 है, तो we are going to use formula of R to the power N. N ऊपर लिखेंगे बाद में. We're going to use this formula, right, everybody? करो substitute. A is 1 into 1 minus R, half का power N, so 10 by 1 minus R, half. ये हो गया. ये 1 तो चला गया. 1 minus half is half, तो half से ऊपर चला गया 2 into ब्रैकेट में होगा 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power 10. कितना 2 to the power 10 कितना होता है? 1024.
102.
तो ये हो गया 2 times 1024 minus, तो 1023. एग्री? ये कट गया तो हो गया 1023. Right, Pradeep? Pradeep got the mastery on this. 1023 divided by 512. That's it. So tell me, Slesha, Anushka, Yashwant, where is the problem? Problem in fraction, problem in indices, problem in GP. Please ask me or please tell me. कर सकते हो सब लोग? Everybody is okay? You are able to do it? We'll do one last question for the GP. Tell me, CC. बताओ अनुष्का, बताओ श्लेषा, बताओ यशवंत, everyone. Okay.
Sir, how come 2, sir?
ये देखो ये कितना होता है?
Sir, half, sir.
हाफ को ये this divided by half, तो हाफ को ऊपर 2 नहीं चलाएगा?
2. Okay, okay.
1 divided by half तो 2.
Okay, sir. 2 into 2.
Yes. So let's do one last question. How many terms? No, I'm not going to give you any hint. First you start it. How many terms of the series 2 plus 6 plus 18 plus something must be taken to make sum equal to 728. Let's see who solves it. It's not a difficult, but it's interesting. Tell me, how many terms should be taken to make sum as 728? They're not telling it's AP or GP, but you can find out what is happening. Let's see who can find out. First, tell me, is it GP or not? Everyone, is it GP or not a GP?
Yes, sir. GP, sir.
It is a GP. So it's a GP. What is A?
2.
What is R?
3.
Right? Guys, don't worry this plus. This plus means sum we are taking. So don't worry. The GP is 2, 6, 18, right? So A is 2, R is 3. And we have to find out. Sum is given, guys. So what? That's a big deal. So Pradeep says 6. So let's see. Obviously, we are going to use again the same formula. Sum of n term is given by A. Here R is more than 1. We are going to use the first formula, R to power n minus 1 here by R minus 1. Right, everyone? Sum is given as 728. So substitute 728 here as the value of sum. Equal to A is 2 into, we'll put in the bracket this, by R minus 1. R is 3, so 3 minus 1, 2. Right, everybody? So 3 to power n minus 1. That is how your equation look like. 2 and 2 cancel, guys. Your basic equation becomes 728 equal to 3 to power n minus 1. Basic arithmetic board was minus 1 come to the right side, left side, 728 plus 1, 729 equal to 3 to the power n, which is very, very easy. What power of 3 will give you 729? So 3, 3, 9, 27, 81, 240, 79, 6. So you take 6 terms to make it 728. Method is this. No numbers can be anything and we can solve it. Easy, right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
We are just using the core concept of, see, AP और GP में दो चीज होती है, nth term and sum of the nth term. Or obviously in higher classes and 11th class, you will also learn about infinite term GP and combination and HP. That's fine. But the basic concept remains these two things.
So what is HP, sir? I've heard that.
HP is harmonic progression.
Okay, sir.
हार्मोनिक प्रोग्रेशन क्या होता है कि इससे जैसे एपी में तो हमारा डायरेक्ट टर्म लेते हैं, एचपी में हम रिवर्स करके लेते हैं. सपोज ये ए है, ये बी है, ये सी है. ये हमारा अगर एचपी में है तो एचपी में कब होगा? जब ये 1 बाय ए, तो इसको रिवर्स लिख लो तो ये 1 बाय ए हो गया, ये 1 बाय बी हो गया, ये 1 बाय सी हो गया, और फिर लगाओ एपी का रूल. मतलब this minus this should be equal to this minus this. वो होता है HP. Harmonic progression means it reverse of AP, but हम सारा concept HP का formula नहीं लगा सकते. We have to do HP reverse of it. Pradeep, even GP is not part of the syllabus. I am doing extra today, so HP obviously, but there is nothing much in HP. HP is harmonic progression, which is reciprocal. So जब अगर HP तुम्हारा ये दिया ABC dot 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 dot, तो difference of the term reciprocal. So let me write the formula. Remove this. If these are in HP, then obviously 1 by B minus 1 by A will be equal to 1 by C minus 1 by B. वही difference of subsequent term of reciprocal of them will be equal. AP में तो difference of term होता है, इसमें difference of reciprocal of the term. That is only difference. तो ये होगा. Understood, right? This is for HP. और AP में क्या करते हैं हम लोग? B minus A बराबर होना चाहिए C minus B, like this. ये हमारा AP में होता है. That's the only difference.
So in HP it is reciprocal and in AP it is
Exactly. HP में difference of reciprocal of the terms. वो HP होता है. Okay, everybody. So from next week we are going to start geometry, but listen carefully now. What I'm trying to tell you now. Obviously, I will message it, but don't depend on message. See, from next we are going to start geometry, but I'm not going to start from a very, very basic, because this is a class 10 syllabus, so you already should know basics of geometry. So what I'm going to do is we will start directly problem solving of geometry from next class, but I am going to upload some of the videos of very, very basics of geometry. So before you come to class next Saturday, make sure you watch those videos and then come to the class. There will be a few videos, maybe 1, 2 or 3 or 4, I don't know, I have to check. You watch those videos and then we are going to start problem solving. That was the plan from day one. For geometry, trigonometry, we are not going to discuss very, very basics. You watch the videos, learn it. You can ask me doubts in the class and we are going to start solving the problem. Okay, everyone?
Yes, sir. Sir, which lesson are we going to start next
Geometry.
week?
Geometry.
Yes, sir. Lesson.
Maybe triangles.
Okay,
So
sir. Okay.
the line, point, and all the angles and all those, you say corresponding angle and alternate angle, all should be clear for all of you. Similarity
Yes, sir.
and all we start. We start with your class 10 syllabus geometry directly. Okay, everyone. So thank you. See you next Saturday. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Today I don't send you reminder because I wanted to
Thank
see
you,
how
sir.
many people really come without reminder. Okay, guys. Generally I don't send reminder. Only for this class 10th and 12th I am sending. Otherwise I never send reminder to anyone. So it may happen that I may not send reminder because it's a bad habit, I believe. So good you came. without reminder, because everybody knows time is fixed, days are fixed. Fine, everyone. Thank you. See you next week. Bye bye.
Bye, sir. Bye.
Bye, sir.